Good afternoon. My name is Michelle Williams, and for 7 years, I've had the honor to serve as Executive Director of Arts Council Santa Cruz County. We are a local arts agency that ignites creativity, vibrancy, and connection in Santa Cruz County. The Arts Council was formed in 1979 in a cooperative effort between all of the cities in the county of Santa Cruz, as well as a host of community leaders. At that time, all of these jurisdictions made a long-term commitment to invest in the arts, and each has funded us to this day. They made this commitment because they understood the fundamental value of the arts in this creative, dynamic, and beautiful community. 38 years later, we have much to show for it. Santa Cruz is the second smallest county in California by geography, but has the fourth largest arts council. We're the largest funder of the arts in our county. We have a 32-year-old annual Open Studios art tour that features the work of 300 artists. We've run the award-winning Spectra Arts Education Program for 27 years, serving more than 17,000 children a year. And we have the fifth most dense artist population in the country, after New York, Los Angeles, San Francisco, and Santa Fe. We are robustly supported not just by our local community, but also by Bay Area foundations, the California Arts Council, and the National Endowment for the Arts. We channel these investments into creative programming for the greater good, including supporting $38 million in local economic activity, 900 full-time equivalent jobs just in our nonprofit arts sector, and $5.3 million in state and local taxes each year. None of this happened by accident. Our community has long valued the arts as a means for self-expression, for creating community pride and a distinct sense of place. But lately, we as an organization and as a sector have been focusing not just on what art is, but what art does in a community. We are using the power of the arts to address broad-based issues, to build and deepen relationships, and to strengthen Santa Cruz County as a whole. One example of how we are changing Santa Cruz County for the better is called Ebb and Flow. Funded by the California Arts Council's Creative California Communities Program and the City of Santa Cruz, Ebb and Flow is a movement designed to address our city's pressing water issues as well as public safety. It is a cross-sector partnership between nearly 24 organizations, including environmental nonprofits, economic development agencies, and civic organizations. Its goals are many. We're building constituencies for our river that runs through downtown Santa Cruz, provides 2/3 of our drinking water, but it has become a magnet for crime. We're elevating water literacy and creating a common dialogue about our water issues. We're inspiring economic activity, we're strengthening relationships, and we are experiencing and making awesome art. Ebb and Flow includes 2 days of festivities. It features a night walk along our river, featuring LED-lit aerial dancers suspended from a bridge, a lighting ceremony of a new temporary art installation pictured here, and a naturalist talk about the secret sex lives of newts. A kinetic art parade, which of course ignites our very robust Burning Man community in Santa Cruz, among others, that goes down our river walk. The unveiling of 10 new river-themed temporary sculptures along our river, and an all-day free, family-friendly celebration of arts and the river at our Tannery Arts Center.
That's not one of the newts, is it?
That's a frog.
Okay. Right.
This event is beloved and attended by thousands of people, and it's terrific fun. But it has also helped change the conversation about our river on both a community and policy level. Lawmakers and developers alike are now seeing the possibilities around the Riverwalk and the river and are proposing shifts in how we interact with this beautiful but neglected community resource. I recently had lunch with the Director of Economic Development in the city of Santa Cruz, and we were talking about all of our city's challenges, which are many. We have a massive housing crisis, a density of chronically homeless individuals, many of whom suffer with mental illness, and major transportation issues. And I asked her, what can I do? How can I help? And she said, keep doing Ebb and Flow. These programs matter. Art matters. It has powerful potential to change our communities. Santa Cruz, as you've heard, is also home to one of the most extraordinary places in our country, the Tannery Arts Center. The Tannery occupies the former site of the historic Saul's Tannery along the San Lorenzo River in the city of Santa Cruz. A project of the city and Art Space, the Tannery is a unique and diverse arts campus that supports 100 affordable live-work artist lofts, 25,000 square feet of commercial studio space, a performing arts center, and the Arts Council office. Home to Fulbright scholars, Burning Man artists, a world dance center, a literary reader, a printmaking guild, a stunning gallery, and so much more, creativity at the Tannery abounds. My organization has just finished leading the entire tannery community through a process to develop a tannery community plan. A full year of listening, testing, exploring the potential of this campus has led to a plan to help the tannery thrive, but it has also uncovered just how extraordinary this place is. It took a confluence of events, a historic 8.3-acre campus in dire need of redevelopment, a determined leader at our Economic Development Department, visionary foundation and individual funders, the American Recovery and Reinvestment Act, and ArtSpace. It took nearly 15 years and a great deal of blood, sweat, and tears, but now we have the most diverse arts campus in the nation. Our vision for the tannery is that it is a vibrant home for arts, artists, and creativity in Santa Cruz County. It's the place where makers and creators come from across the county and across the country to elevate their art making and their art businesses. We welcome the public to superlative events, classes, and programs where people are amazed and inspired by the unique blend of creators and experiences on campus. We know a stronger tannery results in a stronger Santa Cruz by creating a stunning place where creativity, commerce, and community thrive. Ebb and Flow, the tannery, the Arts Council itself, these were all thoughtful, strategic, civic investments in our community by leaders, thinkers, and the creators themselves. Because of these long-term investments, arts are embedded in the very fabric of our community, helping to address broad challenges, igniting vibrancy and community pride, and making Santa Cruz County stronger and more connected. This is the power of the arts. This is what the arts do and what we do. Thank you for your time.